The brand new Olight Warrior 3S is our new tactical flashlight that's built for everyday pocket carry. It includes some new features such as a proximity sensor to keep your pocket safe, and it also has a smoother bezel so it won't chew up your pocket when you're carrying it on a regular basis. It also has those dual switches. It does have a lumen level and battery level indicator around that large side switch, and you can actually use our lock-on remote switch if you want to put this on a rifle. Now with that said, this has all of the features that you could possibly need for a daily carry flashlight. But the one thing that we really need to know is, can it take a drop or two? So in this video, we are going to torture test the Warrior 3S and make sure that it can stand up to all of the abuse that you might do to it. So with that said, let's not waste any time and start throwing this thing around. The first test that we're gonna do on the Warrior 3S is I'm simply going to just throw it in the air, have it slam down on the concrete and see if it can survive. This is probably the most real life test that we're going to do because dropping the flashlight is something that could actually happen when you guys are out in the field. But instead of just dropping it, we're gonna throw it up and have it slam down, so it's a little more intense than what would happen in real life anyways. Here we go, guys. Oof. Did you hear that? All right, turns on just fine. Let's keep going. Okay, get some more in. There goes the pocket clip. It will pop off during these tests, but the clip did not break. So something to keep in mind. Here we go. Okay. All right. Wow, did you see that bounce, guys? All right, let's turn it on, and yes, it is turning on, so that is good to see. One thing I want to show you is there is some marks there on that front bezel, and then of course on the tail cap as well, but it's still doing well. Let's go ahead and throw it against the wall just for good measure, and then we're gonna beat it with the hammer. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at it there real quick, and this is working okay. And let's just get a closer look at it real quick. So you got the switch there, looking good there. We have the side switch there. Front's beat up a little bit, tail cap is beat up a little bit, but I'm stoked that you can throw it, chuck it around, and it's still gonna work. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Hopefully it turns on, and yes, it does. Check that out, guys. Let's go ahead and show it to you up close. Here we are. Look how beat up that tail cap is, guys. That is absolutely wild, but really cool to see that it's still working well. Let's go ahead and drill on this thing. All right, we're starting to make our way through, guys. Let's see if we can get through the head of this light. Oh man, come on now. There we go, guys. We got through the head. Let's pull this out. We've got a hole through the side. Look how cool that looks. You see the hole there in the side of the light? How awesome is that? So you can drill through the head, give a lot of trauma to the head of this light. You can see how it's beat up from hitting it with the hammer, and it's still functioning well. So this Warrior 3S is doing extremely well. Wait. You thought we wouldn't do a scooter test indoors? I'll take this scooter anywhere, folks. Let's take a look at it. Let's see if this bad boy still turns on, and yes, it does. So we've got a throw in the air, had a slam down, throw against the wall, hit it with a hammer, drill through the head, drag it around with the scooter, and guess what? It works perfectly fine and it looks pretty cool too. Well, as you can see, the Warrior 3S can absolutely take a drop or two. So not only does this have every technological feature that you could dream of for a flashlight, but it also is so overbuilt, you know that this thing is not going to stop working for you no matter what you do to it. If you want to check out the Warrior 3S in more detail and purchase yours, you can head to the link in the description of this video. It's right there on our website, olightstore.com. Thank you guys so much for watching this torture test video, and we'll see you on the next one.